Okay. So, what's up, guys? Yeah, I'm looking at the picture right now. I'll screen share it. Well, if it lets me. And let me get back to that picture. God dang it.
Al,
What?
you get an email I sent?
Hold on.
It kind of looks like a popcorn ceiling here. I don't know. I mean, it's different. It's, it's nice. I'm not disliking it. Closer. All right. 1 second. That's so blurry. Let me see if I can find another picture. Oh, Lord. All right. I don't know if that's close enough for you guys. No, I think it's cool. Like for if you want to handle your silver, you're not gonna leave fingerprints on what used to be a mirror background, right? So definitely a downside to it. Not really. I don't see what there would be a downside to changing that. That all mirror finish stuff, if I'm remembering correctly, that was kind of annoying.
Looks good.
This is definitely a nice finish here. It differentiates a lot of the backgrounds too. Before it just looked so plain. I stayed away from it because of that, definitely.
So you like this kind of like stucco look?
Yeah, this is way better than the mirror finish. I think that they're trying to differentiate their coin from like other bullion makers doing like all the matte finishes and the laser finishes and stuff. Oh yeah, 2014s. You could get a tube of those. That would be nice, especially if they never went back to it.
I think I just have to get used to it.
I think it looks nice in the silver, but not in the gold.
Oh, I haven't seen the gold one.
Same thing. Just looks horrible in it, I think.
No, it's nice. This is a nice. Let's see if I could get the front here for you guys.
Hmm. I get the feeling they're just waiting to sand it down. When will the proofs come out, Siren, for the 15? We know what they're gonna look like.
Maybe it'd be like a reverse. They'll put that like stucco look on the other designs and then have a mirror finish for where they put the stucco.
2014 was hot.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see what they're going for on eBay. They're still buying now here for $23.94.
You can still find good deals on them. Cheaper than that.
You really think they're gonna go up that much in price though? This might be worth getting.
Go look at the older ones. Put 2004, 2008. That's the one that I was telling you is hot.
This is a three coin set for $90.
What is that? The half ounce, 10th, and 1/20th, or
20th, 10th, and they don't show the other one.
1/40th.
140th.
That's a lot of nothing for $90.
I don't know. I think the sets are definitely worth picking up over just like bullion.
Yep. But there's at least get the 1 ounce one. They've got a 5 coin set with a 1 ounce in it.
Let me watch this one. What the hell? Let's check it out. Somebody has to be selling it.
I think Silvertowne has it on offer, don't they?
Oh, they do?
Yeah. Oh, they ran out? Dang.
Look, the 3 coin here is $79, but from South Korea. Dang, son. Let me see. 5. Wow. Got this one graded for $8.39. Dang.
Dude, she's hot in it.
Wow. Just for the 1 ounce coin, the 122. Dang, son. Oh, wait. 6 coin proof set? Got it right here. You sure it was a 5 coin? They got this 6 coin.
No, that's it. It's the 6 coin. That's it. I was wrong.
Half ounce, 1 ounce, 1/40th of an ounce here. Oh my God.
That's supposed to be the first world's smallest coin.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
You think it's worth it for that?
Boring.
376.
I haven't jumped on it yet at that price.
I think I saw one underneath for $3.99.
No. We need to get it for like 260, 270, 280.
$3.49.
Almost. Now take another $50 off at least.
Yeah. I gotta start looking at sites. You sure Silvertowne don't have it no more?
Yeah, Siren said they out.
They're usually one of the cheapest places.
While you're there, what do you think of that new stacker right there?
It looks nice. I like it.
Ray says no.
Me no likey.
No?
No.
I don't like that the front and the back is the same.
Oh yeah. Could always do the Scottsdale.
But it is a stacker.
What's this? Oh, this ain't it.
No, go back. Right there on the right. That's it.
Now the stock, yeah, dang, man. It's a good price, $2.80.
Alert. Get a link up there, please.
What happened?
Can you put that link up there, please?
What's the Silvertowne?
Yeah.
For
That
the
one. For that.
sold out set.
Yeah.
Sold out, right?
Maybe they'll get some back.
What?
Maybe they'll get some back.
There you go. There you go.
Don't they have the, like everybody else does, most people have the,
Nope.
no?
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got the 6-coin gold set.
Dang, son.
Speaking of which, here's some gold.
Oh, dude. Stan. You might get it back in stock. You never know.
1906, Perth Mint Edward.
Only Florida's natural can bring you that straight from the growth taste.
That 140 of an ounce is the rarest piece.
Yeah.
2,750.
What year's that one at?
1906, Perth Mint.
How many do you have of them now?
50 something.
Wow.
And then I got some Vicambis that someone sold.
IPT Ballerina, it's Raymond.
I think this year coming up is all about sets for me. That's going to be my big focus.
You wearing a pinky ring, Al?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to?
Hell yeah.
If it's gold, you're allowed to wear anything.
It's platinum.
Even better.
Oh, I thought that was your pinky, but it's your index finger.
You wouldn't do the sets, ballerina? I think.
What finger is that, Ray?
Oh, it is your pinky. Sorry.
I've seen the. Yeah, I kind of regret not buying sets from this year after what they're selling for now. Oh well, always have next year.
Would you consider the lunar snakes semi-numismatic?
What, the bullion version?
What'd you say, Ray?
The lunar bullion, or the proof of the snakes or the horse or the dragon, would it be considered semi-numismatic? Most
I
people.
I
Siren
don't like
says
that. I don't like that term.
I just go with whatever lowest minted. Like I forgot who was doing that whole half-ounce, 2-ounce thing.
half ounce.
Yeah, they were collecting just those.
Yeah. Well, Enzo Purdy, I think, does the 2 ounces, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's big on the 2-ounce stuff.
Are you talking about still keeping one?
And Silver New Jack likes to collect the half-ouncers.
Don't they make those in 10 kilo?
Yeah, they do.
I would say that even though that's a lot of silver there, that would be like the most numismatic piece. I mean, how many 10 kilos do they make? Like 400, 500?
No. I think they
Even
make
less?
10.
10? Oh my
10.
God.
I know a dealer that sells them here for, what's it called? He'll give it to you for a spot plus $800.
Wow.
He's got the 10 kilo horse.
Now imagine trying to find that in like 10 years. They would probably.
Imagine trying to carry that with you back on an airplane.
Well, you just got to store it underneath. That's it.
Underneath what? Carry-on is now what? 7.5 kilos, right? They won't let you put that's 20 pounds.
Yeah, but underneath the plane, you could put whatever you want. You just got to pay for it.
Oh, but underneath the plane, there goes the coin.
You think so?
It goes through an X-ray machine, and the guy sees a big disc, opens it up, and sees silver. You think he's gonna let it go?
Somebody's gonna get it torn up.
Somebody's going home with 10 kilos of silver, and it ain't gonna be you.
Well, I hope it was worth his job.
Well, they can't do that. They can't just take your stuff.
Go watch. There's on YouTube. Go watch the LAX raid that they did and the John F. Kennedy raid that they did, where they like arrested 60 people from luggage when they had a big sting, and that's exactly what they were doing.
I thought it was in Miami, but
I don't remember. It was one. I don't know.
Where
One
are you
of them.
gonna hide a 10-kilo coin?
Well, the only place I would, if I did it, I mean, that's why I didn't buy it. If I did, I'd have to take it on carry-on.
And plus, they don't. I mean, they scan your carry-on bag, but they don't weigh it.
But no, carry-on is fine. But no, they weigh. Sometimes if it looks big, they'll weigh it. But if you've got it like in a backpack, they're not gonna weigh it.
They'll still scan it though.
Well, Silverhead, there's no problem with taking 10 kilos. You're talking of gold. You're talking $6,000. You're allowed to carry up to 20,000. So, at least for where we are, we get 20,000. If you're going into the States, I think it's 10,000. So you're still under that.
And why not? Why not just ship it to yourself? You don't think you would do that, or might you get scared?
That one, no, that might be an option. But the shipping would be what? You're talking about $400 or $500, $600.
Well, Yes, Siren. OOS. What is this? Oh. Dang, man. These sets fly off the shelves.
Well, they were like $200 and something, so MCM had a sale. They've got their end of year sale going on right now, and they've already sold out of that 3-goat set, the 3-coin proof set. And they were selling it for like $100 and something cheaper than the Perth.
What is this? The year of the what?
Or sorry, $50 or $60. This is the goat. It was just available like an hour ago.
Wow.
What? It sold out?
Sold out. Oh, actually, no, it hasn't sold out yet.
It doesn't say that. I was.
You can still add it to your cart.
Yeah, you can still add it. $231.95.
See, that's the thing. I want to wait till the after Christmas sale.
After Christmas sale, everybody's gonna be on the computer snatching stuff up.
I hope most people drink a lot and they oversleep and.
All right.
I have that day off, so I'm definitely gonna be on from like midnight on. Both days off, Christmas and the day after.
Hopefully they'll eat too much and drink too much and they just be, I can't get out of bed.
Don't worry, I'll snatch it from under you. Yeah, man, I see you learn something all the time. These sets are fire right now. What? Oh boy. Speaking of sets, I just had that. Where is it? Here we go. The 2014 Kennedy silver set has only sold 144,500.
Which one?
The 4-coin.
Oh, is that why they opened it up?
I don't know. So yeah, what do you mean by that?
Well, are you talking about the Kennedys, right?
Yeah, the 4-coin set.
There was I think there was a 5-set limit. Now it's open.
Yeah, because nobody wants it. But that's better for us because once they say no more, if you got a couple sets on you, you're gonna make a lot of money. Oh yeah. Mintage limit I think was 300,000. Let me open up another page here.
Oh, defined open. There's no more limit per household.
Yeah, but there's still a mintage limit for the set.
No, I'm just answering Silver Siren's question.
Where are you set? I don't even see it. What the heck? How could they? Really? They don't have it in their thing? Maybe it's commemorative.
I get the feeling that Silver Siren's just waiting for me to mess up so she can put me on blast.
And don't mess up, brother. Where is it? Now I can't even find it on their site. What is going on here? Oh, here we go. Maybe here. No. Huh. Here we go. Yeah, product limit 300,000, mintage limit none. Mintage limit none. Household order limit none. Now, that confuses me. Mintage limit none. What does that mean? They can mint the coins if it's out of the set?
Meant to order.
Yeah, but it's product limit 300,000. How could you have mintage limit none? It should be 300,000.
None means none.
That I don't like that. You can have like 300,000 sets, but 1,000,000 of like the reverse proof Kennedys.
Yeah.
A 7-coin set.
Need
I would
better
I would laugh for whoever bought this set then.
Sell them separately.
Very true.
Sell rolls of them.
Well, other than these 4 coins, I have the silver proof from the 14-coin set, and then I have the 2 clads from the clad set. So if I got this, I would have all 7. I can make my own set. Yeah, I gotta see if I get at least one of these sets before the year's up. I'm trying to recuperate some money. Dang, you're not playing. Yeah, but you know what you'll never have? All 7 coins in 70. Salivate.
Hello, Salivate.
Hello, how's everyone doing?
Good, how are you?
I want to show you something very. Well, I was going to show you a soft kitty, but
She ran away?
soft kitty has been very, very moody lately because we have a soft kitty part 2 here too, and it's caused quite a disturbance in the force.
Well, let them fight it out.
Well, we have, and it's caused a lot of stress here in the household. But nonetheless, how is everyone's Saturday going?
Going quite well.
Good.
We're talking about sets right now.
Okay, right. Yeah, see, you got the Kennedy set there up.
Yes, we're talking about how the mintage is pretty low still. It's like nobody wants it anymore. And it's stopped at.
It's fascinating. It seems like the gold Kennedy has kind of dropped off the face of the earth as far as demand. Huge hype at the beginning, and now they're starting to fall away. What's the sales so far of the silver set?
Siren had it up. It was like 144,000.
So almost halfway through the capped mintage of 300,000, and I wonder if they're gonna. I assume they'll probably keep it for sale into next year.
Yeah, that's unfortunate if they do.
Right. Yeah, it'll be fascinating to see. It's interesting. A lot of these modern issues, it's kind of a gamble.
But yet they stopped the clad set. Let me see if I find that mintage.
Yeah, that's 200,000 sets, so that's even less.
Look at that, 148,928. That's all they sold. Even though it still says it's available here, which I don't understand.
Because they're capping it at 200,000, so that's over 50,000 sets left to sell.
Temp ATB's limited edition. Yeah, the mint should have done that, huh? 1 ounce silver coins ATB and 10 ounce gold ATBs.
Tenth ounce gold, America the Beautiful.
Yeah, wouldn't that be something?
That would be quite something. Although I almost think that would be too small of a size to fit some of those designs on.
Oh well, you know.
But other mints have certainly done much more intricate designs on smaller canvases, so why not?
I'm kind of, even though it's long off, I kind of wonder what they're gonna do after this.
With the quarters, yeah, it's hard to say. I think for the $half, they should change the design on both the obverse and reverse. I think this is a good time to change it up. It's 50 years with the same design. Why not do something different?
Well, you know the mint's not that smart.
No, that's right.
They'll probably tell you they'll change it at 100 years.
Right. I'm tired. I'm frankly kind of tired of seeing presidents on coins and seeing the same design. It's just like when the nickel, when they had the Westward Journey series and they changed Jefferson's face on the nickel, made a more of a radical kind of close-up view of him, and then they changed it again in 2006, and they went back to Monticello with that boring view of Monticello.
Yeah.
They should have chose a different view or used Felix Schlag's original Monticello view.
Or maybe for the quarters, they should use that picture of Washington crossing, I forget the river.
Well, the Delaware, that's on the New Jersey quarter, but the problem with that scene, if you look at the New Jersey quarter, that's a lot. It's very busy for the canvas. It's very hard to really decipher. But unless you did a close-up of just Washington standing up on the boat from that scene, that would be interesting.
Yeah, anything new, anything.
Yeah, we just want something different. PD Ballerina made a good point here in the chat.
Yeah, they have to have legislation to change that, and I haven't seen anything.
Well, actually, yes and no. The Treasury Secretary, if a design has been the same for 25 years or more, it's at his discretion to make changes. But for anything else, it would require legislation. But if
so he does have discretion. But I wonder if there would still be too much political pressure not to change it.
Oh, that's exactly what happened with the Jefferson nickel. After the Westward Journey series, the Virginia delegation demanded that the Monticello return to the nickel. Although, with that being said, I don't think we saw that much of an increase in traffic at Monticello.
I don't think so.
I just think it's because people are just too used to everything.
Right.
We're not big on change, you know.
That's exactly right.
Coinage used to be a very proud tradition for countries. It doesn't seem to be much anymore.
That's
circulated coinage.
Everything has been digitized now. Everything's plastic, and money. Very few people seems like handle coins anymore because they can just put it on their debit card.
Yeah, it makes me appreciate the old coinage even more.
It sure does. Me too.
Yeah, let's go into a store and pay with one of these bad boys.
There you go. I like that. That's 100-gram Valcambi. Very nice.
Actually, everything laying down here is 100 grams, just the different sizes.
Right. Very nice.
They always seem to like hold their value, which is good.
Yeah, it's a Valcambi Suisse is a premium name for sure.
I was gonna go hang these up around my walls.
There you go.
New wallpaper.
Silver wallpaper.
There you go. I'm
Or
pretty sure somebody would think it was fake. I'm like, yeah, you know, it's not real. It's just a replica.
right. Or you could do this scene over here on 24Ks. I think he's gone now, but look at all these Valcambi gold bars.
No, I can't touch 24K. That guy's in another realm.
Yeah, same here. I can't touch him either.
Just take it.
Just go over there and take it.
What do you mean take it? I'm sitting right here.
Thought you were
Hi,
asleep.
24K. How are you?
Good, how are you, Charlotte?
We're talking about your gold here. Very nice. Brian was showing the Valcambi Swiss silver bars there, and we just noticed you have some Valcambi gold 1 ounce bars. Very nice.
I just picked those up today.
Okay.
While you're asleep, just go there and take it.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Pretty sure he has like mine
Reach
set
out.
up.
Reach out and touch someone, huh?
There you go.
You must be with AT&T, Ray.
No, I just say, hey, I know him. He should be my buddy. He said,
You probably get shot before you reach him. Nice dose peso. And you guys seen this already enough.
Yeah, it's beautiful though.
I need to pick up those 140th of an ounce Britannias. I don't know. I'm addicted to like small coinage.
They are neat, and it is amazing how much detail they can get on those size coins. But so the ATBs could work
It's
on
the
it.
first coin struck. It's the first coin struck in that size, right?
For the Philharmonics, yes. There's other one. I think there's other 125th of an ounce, but they're not as well known. And I'm going to show you the coin that gyps everybody off.
Oh, Somali elephant, right? It's a Somali elephant.
Yep. They do not weigh what they advertised.
Oh, really?
No, they come in lighter.
They come in what?
They're lighter than
Uh-oh.
150th of an ounce.
Wow.
You'd think the Germans get their weights right.
Right.
The Germans, huh? Another scheme.
£5. It's a SpongeBob SquarePants' home.
That's right, pineapple under the sea. I would enjoy things like this in silver because it's
Oh
different.
yeah. Have you seen the Barbados proof sets? Those are nice, and they're in silver.
Can they even make any? Is that a new set or an old set?
Old set.
Yeah, that would be nice to see a new set.
Brian, we saw another participant in your video a little while ago.
Yes, that was my wife being silly.
Is that one stacking chick?
No, she doesn't stack at all.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah, I stack a lot of things.
Get out of here.
She stacks other things, hey? All right. What does your wife like to collect?
My wife?
Yeah.
Well, no, she just watches me collect, but she fell in love with these pandas.
Very cool.
Come on, Seattle. Man up, show us something. Salivate bringing out the coffin, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Salivate, I got something else if you're interested in buying from Michael's. It's the Silver Bible.
Ah, okay.
I made it custom to hold my bars and stuff.
Very nice. I'll have to check that out.
Actually,
It's a nice sized box.
oh yeah, it holds all these Valcambis, and I have 2 1-ounce bars here. And I got 12-ounce bars in here too.
Right. Yeah, the silver currency. Very nice. I'll have to check that out. That's a good storage box.
Yeah, I custom made it with like little magnets so I could hold it closed.
Okay.
Pretty good. See if I can't make that a little sharper. I finally completed my 2014 5-ounce set.
Very nice.
This thing is rough to get out of here though. I should make a video of me trying to spend this thing for a real quarter.
That would be funny. I
Like
finally found that Barbados set.
Oh yes. Let me see. And that's what, 90% silver or?
Let's see. I believe it is. 2 of the coins are silver. Look in the specifications here. $925 for the $10.
Mm-hmm.
$5 coin is 800 fine silver.
Oh.
And the rest of them are clad, but they're beautiful coins.
No, yeah, I've always loved like the Caribbean island coins so much. It's like different. It's just beautiful.
Right.
Not like presidents or anything. Wow.
Minted by the Franklin Mint as well.
Let's see if I could find couple.
Is 24K still here?
Yeah.
Did you see Del Rugby's latest video?
Yes, I did.
So I was just curious, and certainly don't have to disclose too much information, but he's there in Qatar under a contract.
Yeah.
Is that sort of the same situation that is with you as well?
No.
Oh, okay. Apparently in his video he said if he gets it extended he'll stay, but if it's not, then he'll come back to the States.
Yeah. Correct. He works there. I own my own agency, so.
Oh, okay, okay. And so you would choose to be there because of the market, I guess, is more applicable for what you do, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool.
A lot less competition.
Right, right. That's nice. Silver Hair Stacker's here too.
What up, dude?
Hello.
Hi, Silvertowne.
Sullivan 8, good to see.
What's happening, my bro?
Lighter there, a board and a plate, a little. I see a keyboard, a light, a lighter, a styrofoam plate, and a printer. Good combination.
What? Oh.
You don't see his nuts?
Oh yeah, I see the nuts now, pecans, and the Diet Coke can.
Yeah.
Very nice. You just pecking on us. Pecan on us. Oh, watch out.
Wait.
Oh, the cracker.
Ooh, yeah, nice $50. Nice walking liberty. Now, if that was fake, this would be a perfect opportunity for you to do some CCT destruction with that nutcracker on it.
No. I would not do that. Maybe I would. Better not.
No, I better not. That's real silver.
1939. That's before I was born.
It's before you were born, huh? Okay.
What year?
39.
Wait, Silver, I think you read that right. It said 1939. I think that was like 20 years after you were born.
That was my papa's year. 1939.
Oh, him and Silverhead were born the same year.
Yep. I saw Seattle had his 3.
Yeah, that's my showcase for the week.
Oh, those are nice coins, Seattle.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Seattle, did you figure out what that little kid is leaning on, or?
Yeah, he's leaning on a. It's made to be like the sea monster that he's actually leaning on.
Is that part of the currency series that Canada came out with?
Yeah, it's the.
There's a medical tie in that one, apparently, or health.
Yep.
Beautiful coin. Very nice. Maybe that's a cherub, possibly?
The It's from the old banknote series from Canada, how they used to print their currency. That
Right.
was one of the emblems. I mean, one of the printed faces on the currency. Then there was there's a fourth one that's coming out. There's the Commerce, there's the Crowns, and then there's the St. George banknote. But out of the three of these MS-70s, this one right here is pretty much your rarest coin, and it's got pretty much about the most detail in it.
Oh yeah, that is stunning. St. George slaying the dragon. Very nice.
That's a cool one.
That
Seattle.
is exquisite. Wow.
And there's only three of the PCGS ones, and there's only 10 of the NGC ones. I mean, it's a well struck coin.
Nice. Low population. That's great.
You know.
Now that kind of modern coins, I think that those will do well, especially with the low population of those graves.
Yep. And only 8,500 of them, and there's the tiger. If you want to see it.
I've seen pictures of that one. That's nice. I love how the RCM does this multi layers of frosting as well too.
Yeah.
That looks like the lion from the Wizard of Oz.
Right, exactly.
Well, let's just remember now that there were lions and tigers in Canada before they found tiger rocks.
And of course, now there's polar bears, and there's polar bears in Canada. Oh my! Somebody had to say it.
So we're here putting lion, tigers, and bears. Oh my! We represent the Lollipop Guild.
That was a song, right? In the movie?
Yeah. Cyrus asked, what do you think about the silver and gold ratio? If it's going to narrow or widen? I think it's going to widen a little bit before it gets narrow. You could see 100 to 1, possibly.
Yeah, I think gold has been a bit more stubborn than silver as far as its moves downward. So I think that's gonna set the stage for a wider margin. And I think that if the metals start to go back up now, you'll see gold climb faster and more so than silver, meaning that gold ratio could possibly widen a bit. I don't know that it'll go 100 to 1. What is it now, like 70 or something?
Let's see right here. I was on Kiko. Let's go back to it. It's trading at
73, 74.
73, 74. Yeah, 73, almost 74.
Right. I think we may see maybe 80 to 1. That's just speculation, obviously, but
Yeah. Yeah, it's just on my part too. I look at the worst case scenario, the downside, and I see 100 as the downside now. I mean, if they wanted to, they could drive it to 300 to 1 if they so choose to.
Right.
But that would be really absurd. Salivate, as far as gold coins, do you prefer the fractionals or do you like the 1 ounces or?
Well, it's tough because the fractionals you're obviously going to pay much more of a premium.
Mhm.
But I think if it comes down to necessity or meaning to use them in transactions, the fractionals are going to be a lot easier to spend, so to speak. But at the same time, then you have to weigh, well, if I'm going to use a tenth of an ounce gold coin, why not just get a 5 ounce bar? So there's different options or things. I think when the price is high, when the gold price is high, I think it's probably, as far as affordability, even though you're paying the higher premium, it may make more sense to people to get the fractionals. But I like the 1 ounce coins, but I don't get a chance to get them very often for the same reason, because of the price. And there's so many different designs stuff that have come out now for the silver coins. I end up just getting those. But
Yeah. Yeah. I think it falls into what you're really trying to accomplish. I think fractionals are good for easier transactions, and I think that for store wealth, 100 gram pamp bars, 1 ounce coins, whatever, anywhere between that range.
Hey, Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my fractional.
What you got there?
yeah, it's a fraction above everybody else, above and beyond the fraction.
Now make me go buy some 100 gram pamp bars now. I
Right.
don't want
Yeah, in Seattle, I think you hit the nail on the head when you talk about storing of wealth, with emphasis on store, because you can fit a lot more in a smaller package with gold than silver. But
Yeah.
but the question is, back to Silver Siren's question, is what is the better value right now? And because of that gold to silver ratio, um, silver seems to be a better value as far as hedging and more bang for your buck, so to speak.
Yeah. 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 'Cause I pretty much look at the purchase side, from a standpoint of needing the possibility to transact and then store wealth. That'll come as time kind of rolls along. But I actually like the quarter ounces. So.
Yeah, that's a good size.
Hello, Salivate. This is Mr. V.
Hey, Mr. V, how you doing? I would say Vegeta, but it takes too long for me to pronounce. I'll just call you Mr. V.
Yeah, that's the easier way, which is fine.
No, I'm kidding. It's easier to say Mr. It's easier to pronounce Mr. Vegeta, but whenever I comment on your videos, I just say Mr. V.
No problem. We have a full house here. PD Ballerina's here.
Yeah. Good to see PD here, definitely.
PD and Sharp and Shiny's here.
Oh yeah, they're Sharp and Shiny's been kind of quiet.
I know. Long day at work.
Yeah, long time no see. That's cool. You're back. Sharp and Shiny, how is your monthly stack coming along?
Not too bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you well. Very good.
Yeah, not too bad. I'm moving along. Just not producing videos at the rate I used to.
But you still do your monthly stack videos, right?
Yeah, I should have one of those. Well, I don't know. Hopefully I get it before the end of the month. This last little week in November is usually pretty crazy.
Yeah, I'm thinking in terms of deals, like Yeah, a little bit of free shipping and stuff from AppMax, and Modern Coin has some deals right now, but
Is your dad coming?
there should be some more deals coming up because of Black Friday next week, you know.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to them.
Okay. Salve, are you looking forward for anything else?
Well, I've kind of overspent here recently, getting these bisons and a couple of these other deals that I've seen via email, and I have a couple more little unboxings, but I've got to really slow down my purchasing for the through the holidays because of taxes, unexpected expenses, and I had to get a new computer as well.
Oh, cool. Mac or PC?
It's a PC. I've been doing some messing around with some video. It's basically for the channel because I'm trying to mess around with the software. In fact, that's how I did the promo videos for the round, and they're just very intensive processing on the computer there.
Yeah. I mean, that you do a pretty good job of it already and stuff, but
I'm just a novice. I'm just learning the software, so it's kind of amateurish looking, but.
Is it a software that's pretty common? Is it like an Adobe type of stuff?
Yeah,
or
After Effects.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Is PD Ballerina talking here, or is she just commenting?
She talked earlier.
Okay, she stepped away, right?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I just wanted to say hi if she was around.
I'm waiting for the day that Silver Siren says hi. We're looking forward to that moment.
I don't know, man. I mean, they said it's got to freeze over first.
He said hi via text. I see over there, and she wanted to see the soft kitty, but I couldn't get the kitty to stick around.
Oh yes, you're a nice kitty. Al's got more stuff here to show.
$24K's brought out the big guns. He's got 10-ounce
gold. Yeah, I got some stuff from the Japanese mint. You guys want to see it?
Oh sure, yeah, we'd love to see it.
Yes.
All right, hold on a second.
Yeah, Japanese, Brian. This stuff is really nice.
Where's my chunky monkey at?
This is not working.
Whew. 250 grams of gold. Wow. Very nice.
I wonder if they could be swallowed.
Ray is crazy.
Ray, that's gonna have to come out somewhere.
That's what castor oil for.
You're trying to take a trip into India or something, Ray?
No, I was just wondering out loud.
You invite Raymond into the house and your gold go disappear. He'll be sitting there standing there looking at you like, oh, don't look at me, I didn't swallow it.
Dude, you wouldn't be able to go through the metal detector. Come on. The X-ray would just light up.
I have the mesh that they used
a mesh stomach.
That they used to repair my my hernia. Titanium mesh.
What do we got here? That's the $2 Canada coin. Is that coin with the gold in the middle?
Yeah, it's a gild, or it's gold plated in the middle there.
Yeah.
And what I like about this coin is usually they only gild one side, or again, they gold plate, but they did it on both sides, which is nice.
Yeah, that's nice. I like RCM coins. I always have.
Very high quality for sure.
All those trips to Vancouver.
Right. Thank you, PD. Well, everyone, I hate to bow out, and I apologize for Mr. Vegeta. I know he's getting.
Wait, time out. Before you bow out, tell us a
Okay.
little bit about those rounds that you're making.
What's that? I'm sorry.
Can you tell us a little bit about the rounds? When do they come out?
Oh yeah, they
Anything
come
about
out.
the price?
Yeah, they come out on December the 1st, through Quality Silver Bullion, and there is a bit of a premium on them, and I'll explain that when I do the video, getting closer to it, because of the manufacturing process. They're extra thick. It's called a PA4, and because of that process, it's more expensive for them to retool their equipment. They had to especially do a run of these. They had to essentially stop all their production to do these rounds, and so that was a bit expensive. So it kind of added a bit more to the premiums, their premiums, and then I have a slight premium that's on them to help cover the cost, my cost in producing them, because I had to invest in the dyes and the like for those two. That's the only thing I don't like about it, but I don't think they're going to be too terribly expensive. But there will be a bullion version and a proof version. So stay tuned. I'll do a video showcasing those when closer to release date.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, Salve.
All right, good seeing everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday and weekend.
Hey, Salve, I almost have it up. Do you want to stick around for a couple more minutes, or do you?
Oh yeah, sure. I'll take a look. I'm very curious to see those.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hang around.
This is definitely worth it.
Okay.
It's a medallion type, picture. I mean, coin.
Okay.
And let me go here. All right, where's screen share? Here we go.
Yes, and domo arigato for showing these, by the way, as Brian the Log says in his chat.
Oh, cool.
Wow, that is stunning.
You like?
Oh yeah, I've never seen anything like that before.
It's a high relief depiction of a castle.
Okay.
And you have the cranes flying on the top up there. You have 3 of them.
Is one of them named Ichabod?
Say again?
Is one of them named Ichabod?
I don't know. I didn't even look at the little thing there to explain what this is about. But I'll show you the back of this coin. Oh, not that one. This one.
Oh, interesting. Wow.
This kind of reminds me of like a shield that that they use for war.
Right.
I mean, but it's a nice, circular type pattern, and it has the 1609 Himeji Castle. So that's what the coin is for. All right. And
is that a butterfly in the middle?
What?
Is that a butterfly or something?
Yeah, it does look like an insect.
Yeah.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
I like the geometric 3D effect there in the field in between the floor.
Well, it makes it look like chop marks.
Yeah.
It makes it look like old Asian chop marks. That's what's nice about it. Hey, Belang.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Hello, Belang.
What going on right now?
is this one.
Ooh, I really like that one.
uh,
Are these out of your personal collection?
I just received them a couple of days ago because my brother came back. He happened to visit over there, and he picked up some coins for me.
Wow.
So this is more of an antique finish.
Right, right.
And you see like the spurred, I don't know what you call the spurred, maybe it's a phoenix of some kind. And then, on the back of it, they have this like proof-like finish.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Buddha-like, I don't know if it's a Buddha or a woman.
Wow.
Kind of looks like a Japanese version of Lady Liberty.
Right. Is that a hologram in the background there, or some
No,
small etching?
That's just the reflection of the camera or whatever.
Looks like a floral pattern, sort of etched on the piece.
Oh yeah. I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
It could be a hologram, or it could be a very, very faint laser etched engraving or something on the die.
Yeah. Yeah, so those are the two coins I planned on showing in the Hangout. I'm glad you were able to.
Weights on them.
They're both 160 grams.
Okay, wow.
So they're about 5 point whatever ounces. Yeah.
Very nice. Very unique and different.
Very different, and we all know about the Perth Mint, the Canadian Mint, Mexican Mint, U.S. Mint. I'm like, what is there over there in Asia?
Well, Japanese stuff is always highly collectible. It always demands the highest premium out of anything that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, go look at their junk silver. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those are nice.
Cool. I'm glad you guys like them.
Yeah, thanks for showing those to us.
Yeah, I'm glad you were able to see it before you have to split, so I know you have to go.
Well, it was good.
Told you they were worth it.
Thank you again, everybody, and multitude of gratitude to you all, and have a great weekend, rest of the weekend.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Sharp and Shiny dropped out?
Yeah.
Anybody else drop out?
No, we were full house until Salivate just left. Ben Lap came. He took up the number 10 spot.
Yeah, that's amazing. So many people today.
Hey, Al.
Yeah.
I got something I need to send you.
All right. What you got?
Where can I send this to you?
What is it? Wait, put it back. I missed it. Put it back. Israel sins.
Now you must agree to display it in your window.
Display what? I'm gonna be displaying it in jail. Hey, listen, Seattle, I got something for you. I got a beautiful Persian coin coming your way.
Oh, I'm looking.
Hey, Brian, I'm just looking at this listing here that you put up. Do you know anything about this?
Hey, Seattle.
Uh-oh, here we go. Ah, okay. He's got the sword.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The animal is actually holding a sword.
Yes.
That's Julius Caesar?
That's Caesar?
Yeah.
He looks
Yes.
like Caesar.
That's the Shah of Iran.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't look Iranian here.
Well, last time I checked, they were the original Aryan race.
Yeah, remember who put the Shah in?
Oh,
hey, hello, EQ. We have a lot of visitors today. Did anybody else show up beforehand?
Salivate.
Hey, Q, how's it going?
Good, it's good. I just came upstairs and said, oh, I got an invite and there's a lot going on.
Yeah. We got Sharp and Shiny here before.
I saw it, and then Salivate came and went.
Huh?
Salivate Metals just said bye, right? Or is he still there?
He just left. Oh, Ender stopped in too, huh? Okay.
And I was watching the movie, but I said, you know what, let me just say hey.
Cool. Glad you came by.
Yeah, it's good. You got a good run, huh?
Yeah. And I take it you're on your second tube. Remember the first tube you were filling up?
Well, yeah, I got some. I'm trying to just watch my habit, but I'm definitely.
Yeah, it's not easy to keep doing it.
But since we've been doing these deals, you know, without having to go too much into the credit card, which I stopped doing, but the 1% from Ebates has been amazing.
Mm.
And then, you know, just holding out and waiting for, you know, AppNext to do something that can bring our costs down has been great, you know.
Yeah. I've seen, you know, gold 1 ounce gold for about anywhere from, what was it, 1270 all the way down to under 1200, right?
Yeah, 1189. The last one I did was
1189.
1189. I mean, it's just been incredible what's been going on. So I think we've all become very savvy in the way that we're purchasing our precious metals. And of course, you know, you have guys like Avalanche and so forth. And, you know, people that talk about cost a lot. So, you know, we're trying to avoid shipping, avoiding a lot of these premiums. You know, it's pretty nice to just get bullion.
Yeah.
Guys, I have a new chart. I'd be interested in hearing what you think.
Sure.
Can you show us?
Yeah, let me share it.
All right.
I'm curious what your thoughts are.
1189. I mean, it's just been incredible what's been going on. So I think we all become very savvy in the way that we're purchasing our. See, maybe I got YouTube up. So, you know, we're shipping, importing.
So, can you see that?
Yep.
Hold on.
Yep.
Let me tell you where the data comes from, and then you tell me what your analysis is.
Okay.
All right. So the green curve is the Treasury yield curve. All right. Pretty standard, right?
Mm-hmm.
The gold curve is essentially the GOFO, but it's one that I constructed using the futures curve from the COMEX. So this goes out like almost 6 years. And the other curve is what the LBMA used to publish, which is the SIFO, or the silver forward. And this is based upon the silver futures on the COMEX. Basically, all you're doing is you're taking the futures prices in reference to the spot and calculating a forward return. So that's essentially the lease rate.
Hmm. It's,
What
they're
do you?
all kind of like in the same. I mean, other than the green line, both the gold and the silver line is originating pretty much similar, right? But they kind of merge around, I don't know, in between 0 and 1 year.
Well, if you take a look at the low end of the chart, right?
Minus, yeah.
Gold and silver actually have a negative rate for short term.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Long term.
Yeah. Longer term, they seem to have a rate. But it's interesting. It follows the Treasury curve. It's pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
But if you consider what this means to the folks in the bullion banks, when they warehouse the metal and arrange for metal loans, what they're essentially doing is they're buying the metal at spot and they're selling a long-term futures. And the difference in price is what the warehouse gets as their profit. That's what the bullion banks get.
Okay.
Right? So the question is, one, can the bullion banks make a profit under these conditions? And two, what's the incentive to mobilize metal and bid for paper?
Hmm. The profits look very slim here. I don't know.
Right. So there's very little differential. So the people that own the metal might as well not put it in the registered category. They may as well not lend it out, right?
Yeah.
Well, what about the folks that want to take advantage of this opportunity to lease short term? They have a risk-free profit, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, they don't even need to go into the paper. All they would need to do is to sell on the spot and buy a futures contract a couple months out and wait for delivery, and they pocket the difference.
I see. I see.
So how can that condition happen?
At this point,
Why wouldn't they take advantage of risk-free profit?
I don't know. Anyone? Anyone?
They would take advantage of it. That's the whole purpose of those guys who trade.
PD. I think PD got it. PD saying it's not risk-free. So someone has some doubts about whether or not the short-term futures can deliver.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, they'd be taking advantage of this.
So if they can't deliver, where's the actual golden silver?
Well, it just means that the metal is withdrawing its bid for the paper.
Okay, since the metal's withdrawing its bid for the paper, where does that leave the whole situation? I mean, I know that you're saying that there's risk involved. Is there would that pertain to some shortage or some short squeeze or something along the lines of that?
Well, eventually that might happen this way. If the metals withdrew their bid for the paper, it means that the demand for the short-term futures on the long end is going to be low, right?
Correct.
That's gonna cause the price to rocket down. Lower demand means lower price. And what happens to folks that are holding gold and silver for paper profit when they start to see the price drop?
They're gonna dump the paper.
Well, they dump the paper, especially GLD and SLV, because most of the people that care about the dollar profits are not going to own the physical metal. They're going to be owning the GLD and the SLV, right?
Right.
Correct.
Here's that. What happens to the metal that the GLD and the SLV were holding?
It loses value.
It floods the market, right?
Well, yeah, because if the prices go lower, then demand is going to kick up.
There is no demand, though.
There's no demand for the paper.
Right. No.
So,
there's no demand for the physical either right now.
Well, if the price drops down sharply, I would think that.
I was at the Gold Bank today, and I was talking to the guy that that leads it down there, and he's telling me that ever since the price went down to that 1150 range and below it, they had a huge splurge where people came in and bought a lot. Ever since then, there's been really slim buying. Demand is less. He's saying demand is less this year than it was last year.
Yeah, I believe it because of the uncertainty. But if that price were to drop down to 800 or 700, I think that demand would pick up.
Yeah. At some point, you would think.
Yeah, I would reason that it would. I mean, at $500, man, I'll take whatever you got. Yeah. I think that would be an extremely low price myself. I think the demand.
Time out though. Let's just make it clear. I mean, when we say take what you got, it's take what you got within reasonable means. It doesn't mean go remortgage your house or do anything crazy like that. You never know how far this can go. And I mean, let's remember that gold at one point stayed at $300 for what, 100 years? So what says that it can't go back down there and stay down there? So yeah, it's a good price. Yeah, you can buy more, but I wouldn't go mortgage my house or take out a loan so that I can buy it at that price thinking that I'm going to turn a quick profit. You better be careful.
No. I'm not arguing for anybody to do that. I'll just take what you got.
Yeah. I would be buying the same amount. I might try to put in more money, more of my savings, maybe cut back on some things, but I wouldn't take out a loan and put things on my credit card. But you're just given the opportunity now to buy so much more too. If you were buying an ounce, you can buy 5.
True. Very true. But at that point, the value would be pretty. I think the value of it would be pretty low. I just don't see the supply demand side. Oh, it possibly could drop. I mean, demand could drop at a $500 price. It's possible. I mean, that's the risk you take. But myself, I'll take what you got at 500.
Here's the other question. What does this mean for premiums?
Well, they're going up. We see that.
And when you go to buy physical, people that sell it to you have to hedge their position until they can replenish their stock.
Yeah.
And they go to the futures market, right?
Correct.
So they're going to be buying the futures a couple months out. And from what this is showing, that's a pretty expensive proposition. So they're going to be increasing their premiums.
Well, why don't they hedge their losses and go and short the market? Couldn't they hedge their losses by shorting the market?
They have a physical stock, and when it turns over, they have to replenish their stock. So they do that by hedging it through the futures market, and they go long the near-term future. Right. So they always have an offsetting short to their current inventory, but as they sell it, they need to offset it with a long.
Well, instead of offsetting it with a long, couldn't they short it? If they're buying now, let's say they're buying now at 1650, and they bought 1,000 ounces, 2,000 ounces.
Yeah.
Couldn't they short the same thing, and that way they could, try and recoup some of their losses?
They always have to be net short on paper when they have a physical inventory, right? And when they sell the physical, they have to buy a long paper.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they increase their physical inventory when they take delivery, they have to go short the paper.
Okay.
They're playing both ends of the court.
Oh yeah, they have to be price neutral because they're running a business, so they have to be price neutral. They're there for dollar profit.
Correct.
But us poor schmucks who are physical buyers, we're the ones that are paying the price for that steep incline at the very beginning. That's our cost for obtaining physical.
Yeah, they're going to pass a tax onto it.
Well, it's the premium. It's not called a tax. It's called premium.
Yeah. Well, if the price gets cheap enough, I mean, what's a mini contract worth? 10,000? What's it? Mini contracts are like I can't remember.
If it goes down to 500, I wouldn't want to own any paper. You're crazy.
No. I'm not saying any paper. I'm talking about getting yourself in a position to take some physical. I mean, of course, you're going to pay for transportation and the initial storage until they get it shipped to you. But I know that that's a preferred method of some of the people that I've watched over the years. If I remember right, it was J Snip 4 who talked about he was playing in the paper markets with small contracts. I can't remember the exact ounces it was for a small contract, but I think it's only like about 5,000 ounces or 2,500 ounces. But anyways, at the right price, if you're going to take physical delivery of it, what the overall cost could be worth your while. So I think it's something worth looking into.
Hey, turn down, babe.
Do you think this? Oh. Do you think this condition can persist?
The lead eagle is here. Welcome.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Great. Finally, I've had the time to get in on one of these things. Work is crazy. What's been the topic of discussion?
Right now, Belang has a chart. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe he can explain it better to you. But he's got gold, silver, and what was the dollar sign? What was the dollar sign?
That's the Treasury yield curve and the GOFO and SIFO as calculated using the COMEX futures.
Okay. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to Silver Siren for helping me out with getting on these things. I know I've been bugging you. I appreciate you dealing with me.
So, Lead Eagle, are you a stacker, coin collector, market analyst like Belang here, or what kind of guy are you?
I think it's more like what Salivate and 24K came with last time. You kind of start out just being interested into it, and then you grow into stacking, and then collecting is what you, I think, evolve into. And I call it connoisseur. It's been a connoisseur now, just trying to hone your expertise in it.
So you've become more from a stacker into a collector type of.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Well, you always stay. I mean, you're always going to be a stacker. I agree with you 100%. I mean, we're almost. Now you're looking for those. But at the same time, when there's a good deal, dude, you're still stacked. You're still buying those rolls of Eagles and.
Oh yeah.
And so forth and so on. So it's everything really.
I think I get in trouble with the wife because she's like, get the silver, get the silver. I'm like,
we all do.
Like, hell no, get some gold. She hear me right now. Like, yeah, get the gold, baby. Silver's pissing me off right now, anyway.
It is though much prettier.
Much better. I just like the not tarnishing because I like touching the gold. So I like touching, hold your wealth.
Gold is gold. I mean, you don't even need to have a design. You could have an ugly chunk of rock. As long as it was gold, you'd think it's the hottest thing in the world.
Yeah,
But silver is, I mean, if you look at a silver coin and a gold coin, the same designs, I don't know. To me, it just, silver looks better.
You know what silver's advantage is? It's easier to buy enough to fill up a bathtub and roll around in it.
Yeah. That I agree with.
That was very good.
I can't even fill up.
Unfortunately, in order to store enough, a lot of wealth, you need a bathtub to hold it all.
Clank, clank, clank.
I'm still trying to fill up a sink.
Yeah. Yeah. My wife, she'll look at me and she'll call me. She'll say I'm playing.
The safer place is in the septic tank. Nobody's going to look for it there.
Oh.
Well, actually, you know what? I was talking about with the guys the other day about this. Is to put silver in a big, because I got a big fish tank for the kids. So it's antibacterial. Just drop it in the middle of the fish tank.
Yeah.
No one would know.
You sure it's not also anti-fish?
Silver's anti-fish?
Well, if it kills bacteria, do you think it might kill the fish too?
I didn't think of it that way.
2014.
We need
not
silver fish in
caring
here.
about the fish,
No,
man.
PD, what do you mean do an experiment? This is my kid's fish. I don't want to wake up and have to explain to 3 kids why the fish just died.
No, you're not caring about the fish right now. Oh.
Your fish will turn blue. They'll have blue skin.
Yeah, that's
Colloidal silk. There you go. That's good for them, though.
I don't think it would kill the fish.
And 2 of them are already blue.
Oh, well, there you go. Maybe your kids have already been hiding silver in there.
Is Salivate on here?
He had to go.
Did he talk about his upcoming coin?
Yeah, he did. Al, what did you say about the coin being thick or something? So there's going to be a bit of a premium.
He's got 2 kinds coming out. One will be a BU, one will be a proof coin, and even the BU is going to be a Peter Fort, so it's going to be a high relief. So it's going to be a little bit of a premium on him.
Okay. I'm gonna support the cause. Definitely. I have a question. Why is it that most of these mints, like for instance Perth, they'll push out the following year's coin like 4 months in advance? Have they always done it like that?
Yeah, it's always a competition, right? Get the coins out first. You've got now like the MCM coins come out in like the next year. Ones came out in like June.
That's so that when the date rolls around, it gives it enough time for the milk spots to show up.
That's definitely with the Maple Leafs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, what a bummer. Whoever does their QC needs to be brought in and talked to about that one.
I don't know why people come. Just don't buy them.
Very true.
There's so many other coins that you could buy. There's no really need to buy them.
Yeah. Just buy gold.
Otherwise, if you're buying them and you're calling it bullion, or then leave them as is and leave them as bullion. Otherwise, don't buy them. I really don't know. I mean, I wouldn't pay premium for them. I actually think the prospector rounds are 100 times better than those.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, Salvage coin coming out tomorrow?
Well,
Yeah.
I think
No,
he said
December
he was
1st, he said.
Ah, December 1st. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the one with the atom on it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I think he's doing a good thing. But it's a lot more attractive than Chris Duane's pot leaf.
I wonder. You have to ask the question, and I understand. I think we all do. We all understand where Chris Duane is coming from. We understand his methodology. I have to. The question begs is how rich are you, dude? Like, I'm curious on what his W-2 is like. Does he make? Because he has a premium on his coins. I'm curious on is his revenue. Are his revenues pretty good?
Well, for a while he was making a lot of money by not delivering them. Or at least Rob Gray was.
Yeah, he had they closed down shop or something like that, didn't they, for a while?
Yeah.
They never push out the inventory.
Never buy coins from a person who lives next to an airstrip.
ready to leave.
So.
I don't know how he is doing now, but like when it first, started coming out, he was doing pretty good. But like he didn't have the business ready to do what he planned on doing, and he teamed up with the wrong guy, obviously, right? So I don't know how he's doing now. I'm sure there's still some fans of his, but for the most part on the YouTube community, I think people got a sour taste in the mouth, ordering from them. I know one guy who said he lost $3,000.
Wow.
Yeah, he ordered 2 coins and he never got it.
Yeah. That's bad. I bought a Mike Maloney coin, that Pegasus round, and it came a little damaged, which kind of frustrated me.
Wait. Did you bought a whole roll or just one coin?
Just one coin.
Where'd you buy it from?
I bought it online, and I don't think it came from him, to be honest. In fact, I know that it didn't. So probably in the mix, it got damaged via third party trying to get rid of it.
I see.
But he's a monster too. He's a beast. I think his when I talk to my friends, his videos, that 1, 2, 3, and 4 one he has, yeah, that's how I kind of, whenever they ask me, like, what do you spend your time doing, Dre? And I'm like, well, I like coins.
I remember when it first came out, a lot of people wanted his coins, and the people were going on Stackerville trying to get someone to buy it because it's 20. You had to buy 20 coins, right?
Yeah.
So, and the shipping was expensive, and people didn't want 20. They just want 1 or 2 for their collection or whatever, right? And I don't think anybody really wound up buying it at the time because he was charging like $25 for shipping.
Well, you know where he gets that from, right? He gets that from Rich Dad Poor Dad Kiyosaki. He gets that mindset from him.
Right.
He is totally about the dollar, that guy. And he definitely supports silver as well, but he's more so about exploiting, getting as much dollar as you can get via any ways. Right. Who in turn gets it from Donald Trump, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And everyone knows Donald Trump's his aura. So you can see how the people has learned how to do business in that way.
Yeah. Who is to say who is right? Everybody believed Mike Maloney in the beginning, and now people don't. Well, some people still do. But.
What's wrong with Mike Maloney?
Some people don't like what he says, saying that money is money, currency is not money. I don't hate the guy. I actually, I always tune into the guy and I listen to what he has to say. And some of those videos that he did was pretty interesting. Yeah, that's him. Raw Dog hates Mike Maloney. Oh, he calls him Mike
He does, doesn't he? I think it's basically because everyone's waiting for that turn to happen.
What, the one that's going to make everybody rich without work?
The one that's going to totally do it. A transfer of wealth.
Wait. Time out. You mean silver ain't going to 5,000 and gold to 100,000? Next year?
Not tomorrow. Give it till Christmas.
I'm not gonna get my Porsche.
What you're gonna say? Christmas is the time, right?
So I'm not getting my Porsche.
Lock that in.
I should have listened to Ascend and gotten the Ferrari with Bitcoin.
Yeah, that Bitcoin thing was something. I passed on that.
Whatever happened to Bitcoin? What is the price right now?
It's like 400.
Oh.
I remember when who was that? Da Vinci J was trying to tell us all to get involved in that when it was like $3 or $4.
Yeah.
And no one would do it.
Hey, Bitcoin's $358 now.
Wow.
It won't go much. It won't go much lower.
No.
No.
What does Warren Buffett say?
They got a pretty good supporting cast, and they're using electronic currency to transfer into many different currencies itself. It'll survive. It'll be around for quite some time. It's just real convertible.
You want a convertible? Get a Porsche. Now let's see how we can get silver to 5,000 and gold to 100.
Yeah, you won't like it though if a Big Mac's 200.
If it what?
I said you won't like that too much if a Big Mac's going to cost 200.
At $200 for a Big Mac, I think my city will be in flames.
Man. At $200 for a Big Mac, ain't nothing wrong with some home cooked meal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna become a farmer.
Well, I'm selling. I will definitely go into guns and be a gun dealer.
Hey, I'm gonna use my silver to grow my plants. Colloidal planting.
What do you fish? You eat them and they disinfect you from the inside out.
There you
go. Get some salmon. Give them silver. It could be healthy for you in 2 ways, huh? Fish farmer. You can make what do they do? They put the fish oil in pills. You could have colloidal silver in it. How the hell do they make the fish oil pills? Do they just squeeze a bunch of fish or what?
I think it's probably a blending process that's put on it.
Man, that's got to be a horrendous job if you think about it.
Right.
I'm starting to see a lot of talk about this 2015 Panda. I'm waiting for the YouTube videos to start showing them. Even the pictures they take of it, they have this bright ass 2015 Panda and then like a regular colored, 2014 Panda. It's crazy.
Clear Vodka has a video up already, I think.
Is that the one where he's actually in China or something like that?
Yeah, he showed the gold set, and then he showed. I think he has one. He has a silver one.
It's a commemorative. They did a commemorative for Star Wars. It's the 2015. Actually, looks like Jabba the Hutt.
You're leaning, right? leaning
Yep.
to the right or the left.
That's the fattest panda I've ever seen.
Hey, you know, he did a good commentary on it in regards to the, looks kind of two-dimensional, or, it doesn't look like the 2013 or, the other one I have.
Oh, it's a 2014. It looks kind of similar to the 2014, but it's just a fat panda. It's a Jabba the Hutt.
Different artist, crazy. And he got it too. I think this is his second run, so, I don't know. He doesn't have any ingenuity, but
I think they just flipped the dies over.
Well, I got people in China and they're telling me they can't get them.
Why is that?
I have no idea. I just talked to Hector.
It's not a round PD. It's still a coin because it's still got the yen money on it.
That's true. Is it really Silver Siren very hot?
It's usually about $8 to $10.
Premium?
Yep.
Okay, here's
There
a
is
question.
a denomination. There's just no finesse on it.
Where? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I have a I sent a couple PMs out there about this. I'm getting ready to cash in on one of my investments, right? And because the housing market is just, well, the market just sucks where I'm at right now. So, but what would you all do if you had around 50,000 to play with?
I'd give it to me. I'd give it to me. I wouldn't buy anything. Just give it to me. Merry Christmas.
I would definitely buy me a couple of 50 cal guns. You know what I'm saying? I'd go to Barrett and say, "Give me 2 of those 821As you got." Nah, it's whatever you want to do with your money, man.
Yeah, I told the missus, I said, babe, I want a kilo. I want a kilo, a lunar kilo. She actually looked at me and said, halfway okay. That kind of startled me for a minute there. When you can get the wife on board, it's like, hello.
24K. What happened to Silver Siren in regards to MCM? Coin mark.
Sorry?
He's saying, ask you about, in terms of the pandas.
I think she just had an issue with them. Ain't no thing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, she's saying that there was drama. Okay.
They sent out an email pricing them at a price. You go in to make the order, and they already jacked up the price.
I see. One of those.
First they said they ran out, and then they said they jacked up the price like an hour later.
With the 215s?
Yeah.
Wow. We shall see what's gonna happen with those. That's all.
Is $10 too much of a premium for a Panda?
Wow.
Yeah, right now, yeah, definitely. I wouldn't pay $26 for it. You can get it for around 23.
Okay.
$10. Holy cow! That's like 40%, 30%.
Yeah, that's silver for you.
Man. And I say that because I see like the New Zealand, their joints are up there, like their lunar horse. My gosh, there's a big premium on it, and so I'm just trying to figure out the difference in premiums.
Well, you got to remember, a Panda in China is almost always twice the amount, unless you buy them from the bank, and then they're only going to charge you $8 over spot. That's typically the way they just work. Yeah, they'll charge you $9. But the banks don't have them yet. Well, at least the one that the person that I know that's there, they haven't been able to order them yet. I checked with him just before they got released. They probably have them now, but I thought maybe they had a little early release on them, and I can get some from him before they come out. But you probably got to be connected to the party, and I don't think he's connected that good yet.
Has grouping ever been on here?
Well, you got to remember, a Panda in China is almost always twice the amount, unless you buy them from the bank, and then they're only going to charge you $8 over spot. That's typically the way they just work. They'll charge you $9. But the banks don't have them yet. Well, at least the one that the person that I know that's there, they haven't been able to order them yet. I checked with him just before they got them released. Probably have them now, but I thought maybe they had a little early release, so I can get some from him before they come out. But probably got to be connected to the party, and I don't think he's connected that good yet. Okay, who's got the delay going?
I don't know. Somebody's got it.
Hey, what's going on, Ray?
Hey, Belang, I just put up two.
Who's that, Chase?
They were two platinum deals.
Yeah, I was just taking a look at that.
The Gainesville one's actually, it's only $19.95 over spot.
$19.95. That's better. 5.3%. That's not bad.
Has grouping ever been on here?
What was that?
Has anyone seen that new black rhinoceros silver proof? That's a pretty nice coin.
Oh, someone was muted.
Oh, was that Chase?
That sounded like somebody had a cleaner going.
I told him.
It's not me.
Oh, it's not him. No, not at all. Not at all, Chase. Not you at all.
What have you been doing, Big L?
Nothing. What do you got? Like 6 mics on, a vacuum, what, air conditioner, and a blowing fan?
God. It's not me.
Or are you just sitting under a water filter?
I'm not sitting. I'm just sitting in my office. There's nothing going on in here.
Nice, nice.
Oh, wow. Gainesville is completely out of Platinum Eagles.
I'm here.
Yeah, I was just taking a look at that.
The Gainesville one's actually... Oh, you've got the video on in the background. Turn it off, Chase.
Let me see.
Turn off the YouTube video.
Let me turn everything. I'm just shut everything off my screen. Can't hear anything now?
Yeah, that's better.
What the heck? Anyways, where did you pick up, Big Al?
I picked up some Vacambi gold.
Yeah, that's what Tony was saying. You were showing it off earlier or something.
Yeah.
Reading your remarks earlier. Did Mr. V get any sleep last night?
I don't know. You might have stepped. I think he stepped away right now.
No. Me and Mr. V and Raymond were up last night late, and we found a 2008 proof mouse. A rare one. Pretty hard to find.
For how much?
It was $349.
Your audio is pretty low for some reason, or is that just me?
Let me turn it up a little bit. Imagine. I'll turn that thing all the way up. Is that better?
There you go. Yeah, that's better.
All right. So I said we found a 2008 proof mouse last night, just out of dumb luck. Mr. V was snooping, and I told him how to search these, and somebody just barely listed one in Poland. And Ray got it.
Nice.
One of the hardest coins to find. First one I saw in 5 years, actually. Seattle, where were you yesterday? Were you traveling?
He works hard for the money.
No, I was in the other crawl space.
Oh, you were listening.
No, I actually dived in.
Oh. You were on the dark side. Mr. V is right. He must be bored or something.
He steps away sometimes for a while and does something, come back.
Mr. V is back now.
There he is.
Hey V, what time did you go to bed last night? Nope, he's still out there.
2 a.m., he says.
Yeah, he's there, he's typing. That's about the same time here. I was up thinking about that dang mouse all night that Raymond got. That thing was awesome. Ray picked up a 2008 proof Lunar 1 mouse, the key to the whole Lunar 1 ounce. He picked it up last night. I said, now you got a birthday present.
Ray, did they update your listing?
How much did you get it for, Ray?
$3.
$3 what? You crazy? $3?
No.
$30. $30. All right, nice. Better not say 300. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
You have anything like that, 24?
He has no mouse.
No, I didn't think so.
Nobody
he's
has a mouse.
Oh, I think it was $3.79.
Did he update the listing and see if you show tracking yet?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know, Ray. Did he make sure he put a tracking number?
Hold on.
$379. That's a quarter ounce of platinum.
You know the coin he got though, right, Big Al?
I don't think he does.
We're not talking
1 ounce proof, right? Mouse.
Yeah, we're talking Series 1. We're not talking Series 2. We're talking the first series. 342 mintage is what we're talking.
Just the 370. That's a quarter ounce of platinum.
And what's your point? You would
When
pass
push comes to
shove.
I'd rather have that platinum.
You are crazy.
I agree with 24K. I like the platinum right now.
Yep. It's so close right now. I mean, I don't know. There's been a couple of days where it's been either right at next to gold or right below gold. So, I mean, I understand what you're saying, and the coin hasn't come up in 5 years. But when was the last time you saw platinum at this price?
349.
About 5 years now.
No, well, Al, the thing with this coin is that it really should be a retail price of around $600, and the seller listed it for a lot less.
Look, Mr. B, I'm not disagreeing with you. If you put that coin up right now on eBay, put it up for buy it now at 600 and leave it there for a year or two, you might get that.
No, well, Chase already knows a handful of people who
already got 10 people right now, 24K, that'll buy that right now.
Yeah.
We're not. We don't do unsure things. The stuff we're talking about is this stuff will buy gold. We're not talking about platinum or palladium or. I think the only reason why you're having platinum and palladium rally right now is because you have Russia supporting the price, and they're going to be taught. Let's give a little time. You're going to see how good platinum does. 1100 is a good entry.
What's platinum now? Is it the same as gold?
No, it's about $20 more right now.
Like 12.18.
So like 12.40, 12.30?
12.30 something, yeah.
Okay.
Is that good? Is that good that platinum is like $20 over gold?
Well, I mean, when I bought my first 1 ounce platinum, it was right under gold. And then the second time I bought a half-ounce platinum coin, it was right next to it. So I don't know. It's not that usual that you get this. It's happened before, but it's not usual to see it this close to it. So just like if you look at the silver to gold ratio, look at the gold to platinum ratio, and you got to see that platinum is cheap right now.
I think it's funny to me with the whole silver to gold. I've heard so many times in the YouTube videos the whole 16 to 1. Now I just kind of laugh at it. I'm like, 16 to 1? That joker's like 63 to 1 right now.
It's actually a little higher than that.
Yeah, it's about 70 something to 1.
974 to 1 right now.
What's that?
It's 72.974 to 1 right now.
Exactly.
You know why it's that way, don't you?
No.
The cost of the ounce is what is priced in the market, not what it comes out of the ground at. It comes out of the ground at 9 to 1. But the market, the price to the miner is what it's factored in. It has nothing to do with the ratio out of the ground. Most 80% of the mining of it is a byproduct, costing the miner nothing. In other words, it's not his primary resource. He's not going after silver. He's going after something else.
Correct. That's 90% of mines are that way. No one goes after silver. It's just a byproduct. But although there are some very successful just silver mines, but yeah, the majority are byproducts. They're usually going for gold, copper, tin.
Something of value. Something that correct. They're going after something else. Like the world's largest zinc mine is in Alaska, and in there they get like 150 million ounces of silver every year just from that zinc mine.
No, I haven't gotten any.
And you got to also think, I mean, like you said, Chase, I mean, platinum and palladium, the major sources of those is Russia, South Africa. So you keep putting sanctions, I don't see why platinum wouldn't go straight up.
Well, what you got to realize is we're waging an economic war right now against Russia. And on that front, what I mean by that is natural gas prices, oil prices, platinum, palladium particularly, not much silver, but we're mainly waging war on their platinum and palladium right now. And
platinum is still used heavily in jewelry and.
Well, platinum you can handle. Palladium is toxic. It's poisonous.
I don't do palladium, but platinum. I'm telling you, a lot of the jewelry that I have is platinum.
Platinum is a superior metal, but it has more industrial applications than gold or silver. It is actually quite used. The reason why it's used is in catalytic converters. Now, I think might have a little upswing or uptrend to it just because of the use in automotive catalytic converters is quite heavy. But when gold breaks my target and it goes down to that 1,050 range that I'm expecting and planning on, like a few other people, that'll take platinum to about 1120. That's where I think is a good entry. About 1120 on platinum. And then at 11.20, I think that'd be a good entry. It'd probably do pretty good. Anything, Ed? There, Seattle?
No, I was wondering what's that chart that Ben Lap has up.
I don't know. That's what I was trying to look at.
That's my history of precious metals versus the price of oil.
Yep. Is that that blue one?
All four of the precious metals up there.
What's the blue one?
The blue one?
Palladium.
That's palladium. I put them all on the same scale.
Yep.
Hang on 1 second. I put them all on the same scale by taking a look at the historical relationship between all of the metals.
Yeah.
And so historically, palladium has averaged around 2.4. The price of gold is 2.4 times that of palladium on average. So I use that to put them all on the same scale. And for the most part, the metals seem to bounce around between 10 and 25 barrels of oil for specific quantities of, gold, silver, platinum, and palladium. And so, the natural ratio for silver seems to be about 63. It's 0.8 for platinum and 2.4 for palladium relative to gold. And the price channel with oil seems to be a pretty reliable and when they're cheap.
Yeah, I was looking at that 2000, looks like 95 to 2001 platinum. Palladium, I mean, going up, it's a pretty big spike.
The palladium?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the run on the Japanese exchange. They had a palladium crisis.
Yep. Well, rhodium was the one
a good speculation.
Back in the early 2000s went to almost $12,000, 10,000 and change that the Ford Motor Company ran up. So rhodium is another asset or another resource metal that can be used for the industry of catalytic converters. It's heavily used along with palladium.
Right.
Both of
Pretty
those
expensive though.
Yeah.
Both those elements are toxic elements.
What was that?
Both those elements are toxic. If you actually ingest palladium, you'll shut your brain down.
That lead eagle.
Yeah.
Is he still here?
I'm here.
No, the lead eagle.
Oh, I don't see it.
He's here. He's just muted right now. He may be away from the keyboard. I think EQ is here too. You still here, EQ?
I'm still here.
What do you got there on your open screen? You putting something up? So anyway, I'm hearing all kinds of people saying that palladium is bottomed and platinum is bottomed and now's the time to get buying and all that stuff. And my thought is looking at the numbers, is that they're just painting the charts. It's moving around. If you actually would have shorted platinum at 1270, you'd be in quite a good, nice little chunk of change, because it did go to 1178 briefly. But they just went down and tested resistance and retreated back to their support. That's all they did. The news, I think, is coming when the gold referendum in Switzerland fails and a few other things that's getting ready to come out, like Eurozone doing QE, which will take that euro from 123 down to the 120 handle, which will take that dollar close to 90. If that happens, your gold is going down just because it's priced in the dollar. So I think if it goes to my target of 1,050-ish, that'd be a great entry point if anybody's interested to go pick it up and just wait a couple months, because I think the first 3 months of next year are going to be highly volatile, and you should do really well. You should do at least $200 or $300 an ounce. Just because I think the debt ceiling debacle will start in March, so it should be really interesting.
Oh, that'll be good. I can't wait for that one.
Well, all the new Republicans that got elected promised that they would not increase the debt limit. So if they do that, it'll be an interesting time, because at the same time, the Fed's still talking about raising rates, and I think it'll come, but I think it's more around the third quarter of next year.
No, he hasn't updated the shipping status.
Oh, man. Yeah, right. I didn't get to bed last night until after 2 o'clock thinking about that coin you got. Crazy.
I was up all night, but for different reasons.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have got a 1/4 ounce platinum.
Yep.
Sometimes they do. I've had sellers ship the next day.
Ray, didn't they probably send it out Monday?
Yeah, well, what was he in Poland?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their shipping times over there are a little bit different. I've had them ship on Sunday over there.
Oh, maybe they got a postal service that's open on the weekends. I don't know.
Just here in the U.S., that Sunday and Saturday they don't want to do much.
What does Al have here?
Yeah, what is that?
Platinum.
Is that a 1/4 ounce you were just talking about? What? Is that a koala?
Oh, yeah, I remember this one. This is so nice.
That one's pretty rare, isn't it? That one's like 500 or
300.
2012. That's a 1/2 ounce.
Yeah.
Didn't that come in a set?
No. Came in a little box with a silver COA.
With a silver COA?
Yeah, the COA is made out of silver.
Oh. That was part of a collection. You know that, right? That palladium coin.
This is platinum. It's platinum, not palladium.
Yeah, same color, but yeah, that's beautiful. You can hold that one in your hand.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, the koalas are pretty, guys. Look at that thing. It's a lot better than the silver or the gold one that year.
Al, do you have a platypus?
No. I only have this, and I have a 1 ounce platinum pent bar.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to get another couple of ounces now.
Ooh.
Now? Why didn't you buy it when it was 1170? 1180?
I'm just waiting.
Now
doesn't mean today.
Oh. You're just
Hey, 24K. Do you find yourself liking platinum over silver? Them jewelers just look the exact same to me.
No.
Yeah.
No. Silver still got that shine that nothing has.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll show you. Show 24K something of value. There you go, 24K.
Hold on.
Population.
That's nice. 2009. What is that? Platinum?
No, silver. 2009, 2 ounce lunar ox. Population 172. This one is population 1. The only MS70 graded coin in the whole world. It's right here. I just turned down $3,500 for this coin yesterday.
Damn.
What?
You better call somebody up and take that money, son.
I know, right? I was like, okay, we can sell that right now.
Are these out to find? Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. That's 3 ounces almost a gold. You crazy?
Exactly.
Well, that's what I told you.
I'm trying to sell houses to get that, and you got it off of one coin.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. How much? What's this worth?
This one right now, 3,500 is what one of the dealer friends just offered me for the same coin.
Yeah, but you didn't. You refused this, so I'm just saying to you, what's it worth?
What's it worth? I think it's worth a little over 5,000, possibly 10. If it's advertised right and you put it on right, I think you could get probably 50 or 60,000. If a 1999 Silver American Eagle, an NGC graded Eagle 70, is worth $20,000, and they've got 80 of them, this thing's worth more than that. This is a one only.
Hold on, wait a minute. There's a 2009 Eagle that's worth $20,000.
1995. That's even worth more, isn't there?
1999.
No. He said 1999, but there's a 1995 that's worth more, isn't there?
1995 W, yes, but that one's worth 3,500.
Oh, hell no.
What? They didn't make many 20s. They had a bad grading that year. The slabbings were crappy. There's only been less than 100 of them. Here's another one only, 24K. Look at this one. 2010 Tiger, Lunar 1. Be willing to bet this is probably the only one you've ever seen. 69, graded.
Yeah.
These things don't grow on trees. And here's that rooster that I finally found. There's only one of these too, but this is a 69 grade. See that?
Now, when you say it's worth more, like you denied the guy 3,500, how much did you pay for it?
I got the thing on a sale for 750 bucks.
Okay.
The guy didn't know what he had, and then after I researched it and figured it out, I knew exactly what I had. I completed this collection of these lunars in all forms, in 2-ounce forms, from 1999 to 2010. My price in them was, give or take, between 3,500 and 4,000. I added up, but I turned down 10,000 for that set. It took me 5 years to complete it. There's the monkey. There's the monkey.
See my coin?
Yeah, we like those.
That looks like that. Isn't that one you showed us the other day?
Limited mintage of 400.
Yep.
What's that supposed to be?
It's a haka.
It looks great. What is it?
It looks like an alien.
It's a gold coin, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gold. It's 1 ounce gold.
Yep.
Mexican gold?
Yeah. It's I think it was what, a commemorative 24?
Yeah, it's part of a series that they did.
Did you get the half ounce?
No. They have a half ounce and a 1/4 ounce. But the reason I'm showing you this is I got this, like I said, limited mintage of 400 and everything, and I got this for bullion price. It was cheaper than a gold American Eagle bullion.
Yep. Most of the Mexican mint stuff you're going to find is that way. If that coin was something like this in your hand, that I'm holding in my hand, it'd be worth a lot of money, 24. It'd be worth a lot of money, Big Al, if it was this one.
So are you advertising this one? Are you selling it?
No.
Really?
Why would I get rid of it?
Even if you said 20,000?
Even if I got 20,000, how do I replace it?
Interesting.
Out of all the American the Beautiful series that were ever graded, from the U.S. Mint, those big hunky, big old hockey pucks, 2 of them graded 70. That's how rare those things are in the bullion form, with an Arches and a Fort McKinley.
So would you ever sell it?
Would I ever sell this one?
Yeah.
Maybe when I get real old and can't look at it anymore. When I'm like laying in my, around in a reclining chair all day. I don't need the money. That's what I put my money in, though. I look for stuff like this that I can't find. I know when these series is done, these things will be worth double of what they currently are, if you can even find them. These coins, you'll search for a year just to find one, if you're lucky. Most people don't even know what it is. You show it to them, they're like, what? They made a proof for them? Like these cougar barrels. I like those. See those? Now we're starting to talk rare. I'll show you. Stuff I specialize in and really like is usually between 300 and under. And that's silver coins, not gold. The silver is a little more prolific than gold. See? There's the Paleodrome, 2002. This is the flying kookaburra over the country, Australia. Beautiful. 100 of these. Population 100. What are you messing with, 24K? Hey, gal.
Yeah.
Are you getting something else?
Nah.
What? Silver hairs here. Hey, Big Al, what's your lunar symbol?
Take a guess.
Nah, you're probably bragging.
Nope.
What? You're not a rat, are you?
Hell no. I'm a tiger, son.
74?
Well, that's probably what you'd like then, right there then.
If it was colored, hell yeah.
Colored? Are you smoking something? Colored? In this part, they didn't even make a colored one in the proof.
Oh, I should have made a colored. I like them in color.
What?
Those lunar colors are nice.
I know they're nice, but they don't fetch the same value. There it is. They don't fetch the same value. A proof one will be double what the colored one will be. See how pretty that is? Unbelievable quality. This is a 69 grade, but it's an ultra cameo. There's your coin, Big Al. The tiger. That's what my wife is a tiger. That's funny. Oh well. You got anything else to show, Big Al?
No, I put it all away. I'm going to bed.
What? It's only 2:30. What time is it over there?
1:30 in the morning.
Oh, holy cow. Yeah, I'd go to bed too. All right, man, so are you leaving us?
Yeah, I'm going to say goodnight, guys.
All right, buddy.
Okay, take care of yourself, okay? Always appreciate the comments.
No problem, brother. Good night.
Big Al.
Later, guys.
Man, 1:30. Wow. Is Grandpa back? Hey, where's the pecans at?